Hey guys, I hope you are doing well today. Well, today we are going to see the prey that got really angry and defended themselves with everything they had, and they actually managed to defeat their predator. I'm not saying they killed their attacker, but they did manage to escape with their lives after coming so close to death. Give this video a like, or I'm going to mess you up. Let's just get started. Zebras have to cross huge rivers every year when they are migrating to other areas following the fresh grass. And in those rivers, there are some huge crocodiles, and many die right here, almost just like this unfortunate zebra that was captured. This zebra did not keep quiet and told him, "Hey man, if you're going to bite me, then I'll give you the same, you son of a bitch." That crocodile didn't know that this was possible. How are they going to bite him back? Poor guy almost lost an eye. Now we have a squirrel that is eating seeds outdoors. He's in a full-on buffet, and he can eat all he wants, but someone was watching him. I don't know what part of the squirrel the hawk grabbed, but this little squirrel turned around like those MMA fighters who spin on their backs while on the mat and grab their opponent's leg. The squirrel started biting him back. Then the camera catches the same squirrel returning a couple of days later to eat at the same place. Where he almost lost his life with a good gash on his side. How brave is this guy? He is full of confidence after defeating that hawk. In Tibet, there are some donkeys that are kind of crazy. They don't let anyone do anything to them. And here we can see one that has a leopard as a chain around his neck. The leopard is trying with everything he has to give the fatal bite, but the donkey does not give up. He does not want to tap out. He prefers to go out unconscious. There were parts where the donkey actually dropped to the ground, but he never lost. Then after enduring the bite lock for so long, the leopard makes a mistake and the donkey manages to bite his legs, and then the leopard has to let go. The donkey even runs after him a bit, after all this trying to kick him. Poor leopard, he used all his energy and ended up losing. Well, this wild horse wasn't attacked per se, but there was a crocodile blocking his herd's path, so he gave it what it deserved. The stallion gave him some good kicks and stomps, although the crocodile did manage to take a good bite of his leg. The fight was pretty good, but the crocodile lost because he returned to the water very shocked, while the horse trotted through the area like a freaking champion. Although he could be hurting, and he thought that running around would probably take the pain away a little. For the most part, a male will defend his lady at any cost, and well, here we will see Rooster who does not want to lose any of his hands, so he faces off with a hawk. The rooster was on him from the beginning, but the hawk did not want to stop. He kept trying to hunt a chicken, and here he managed to do some good damage. This time the rooster managed to grab the hawk and gave him a good beating. He was completely surprised because he almost killed the other chicken, but the rooster put him on his back on the ground and gave him a good stomping. Here we have one that is kind of obvious. The leopard was very hungry and the idiot decides to go after a porcupine. Did the leopard really think that he was going to get past all those quills? Especially since he couldn't get to his head. The leopard already had blood on its legs, meaning that this battle had been going on for a long time. But after it got these quills, it finally gave up. The taco the leopard wanted to eat was a little bit too spicy. Here is another leopard that wanted to hunt an animal that does not give up. Here, he wants to kill a giant river otter. The otters were so relaxed because they did not think that the leopard was dumb enough to attack them, because these otters are able to hunt alligators just like the leopard. At first, the other otters ran away, but then they came back in full force, ready to help. But this otter had already broken free after putting up a good fight. The leopard took the first bite, but from then on, it was the otter taking the best bites. The leopard wanted to appear all tough, acting like he was going to attack again, but since he saw everyone in the water, he gave up. Cats are one of the biggest bird killers in the world, with one study showing that they kill 1 billion birds a year in the US alone. So the birds kind of began to fly in groups because things are kind of dangerous out there. The cat made an impressive jump and grabbed the bird, but then the friends came and started pecking at it until it let go. But unfortunately for the birds, there was another damn cat, and this guy, he did manage to kill one. The other ones did not give up though and chased him away, but it seemed to be too late. But they gave the first cat a good scare when he saw himself surrounded by the birds. This poor donkey had her foal killed, and I don't know if it was a wolf or a coyote, but this donkey took revenge until she was tired. Poor little donkey. She killed the predator, but every time she went to see her foal, she just didn't believe it and wanted some more revenge. So she attacked the body of the murderer again and again. The video is very sad, but it shows you that a wounded mother is capable of killing a very dangerous animal. This scene is brutal, so I'm not going to show you much of it, and we don't know what actually happened before this, but it's incredible to see 3 boars destroy a leopard in the middle of the street. Perhaps this leopard attacked the family of these boars, and they chased it until they caught up to him and killed it. The way they attacked him was vicious. This leopard had to have done something really bad for them to treat him like that. Every time I see these videos, I am especially surprised when they actually manage to kill the predator. It's unthinkable that it could happen, but here you have it. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you next time.